Alright everybody, I know I keep saying this is going to be the last filming of this bass, but I still got him. It really is just a matter of I just really don't feel like getting in here and getting him out and starting over and all that. I'll get around to it. He's not going to be in here much longer, but while I got him, I'm going to keep videoing him. So you can see the way these sunfish are already begging, and off to the right here, I don't know if you can see that bass behind me, but he's up here against the glass begging too, because he knows I'm getting ready to feed him. So get ready to watch some water splash, and I'm going to start by feeding the sunfish and throwing some shrimp on the surface, and they go nuts. And they usually splash water right out of the tank when they do it. Of course now they're not. There we go, there's a big old splash all over the carpet. It's almost no point in cleaning the glass on the front of this tank. When I actually open the lid to throw the stuff in, I do it as quick as I can, but I normally can't even get the lid closed fast enough, and water's splashing out the top. Now that bass is going to be intrigued by all of this, but he's really not going to do anything about it. The sunfish are very aggressive and they're predatory. They will eat smaller fish. They'll eat bugs. They'll eat just about anything. They're very opportunistic. The bass is a predator. They will not eat dead stuff or whatever. If these were moving around on the surface, they might eat them if they thought they were bugs. But just dead shrimp floating on the surface is not something that a bass is going to go after. I suppose over time, if I kept him in there, I would be able to do something with that maybe. You know, get him trained to eat pellets or something like that. In the meantime, what I do is go out into the garden every afternoon and get myself a whole bunch of earthworms. So now we get to see bass eating earthworms, and he comes and snatches them right out of my fingers at this point. And boy, he really grabs them too. That is my phone ringing, so we're just going to have to put up with that ringing for a few moments. See? Boy, oh, that's a sunfish snatched that one. These fish are just so aggressive. I'm not sure if the crayfish is showing up, but the crayfish is all excited and coming out. I'm down to about 2 really big ones left, and all the smaller ones have been picked off by somebody or another. I'm telling you, I've never seen a bass run out of appetite. I would imagine eventually they'll stop eating. I've caught bass that had fish sticking halfway out of their mouth. It was either such a large fish or their belly was so full that they couldn't even finish swallowing what they had in their mouth, and they were still striking at my lure. So again, I've just never seen a bass run out of appetite. There you go. Now my tank is a filthy, filthy mess, and I guess that's putting me one step closer. Actually, the bass right now can't even swallow all those worms. If he turns and faces the camera, you'll actually be able to see worms in his mouth. He's not able to even swallow everything he's got in there. They are little piggies. But you noticed, as aggressively as he fed, he did absolutely nothing with any of those krill. Just not interested at all. As soon as something went in that water that was wriggling, he went right for it like a demon. So that is that's the magic of bass fishing. You got to take a piece of plastic and convince that fish this is something that's alive and you want to eat it. Because when they see something they think is alive, boy, they try to eat it. And the worm is actually crawling out of his mouth. It's getting further and further out, and he's going to try to suck it back down a little bit. Yeah, he's a fat, fat fish. So if I kept feeding him like that, he would outgrow this tank very, very quickly. He's already kind of too big for it anyway, honestly. That tumor or whatever that thing on his tail is getting bigger. So again, he's going to be out of here soon. It's just a matter of me getting around to doing it. I got so many things going on. I'll get to it. I got a million videos I want to shoot. Still haven't shot that video of my Nano native tank. That'll be coming up soon. So I'm going to call that good for this one. Hope you enjoyed it again, and maybe this one will be the last one. You never know. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.